Hi guys, Sandy Ingram here. Welcome. In today's video, we have several news stories coming out of Iraq. Iraq's tourism progress, a court sentences for the heist of the century, oil exports for October, and Haiti's road to recovery is inevitable due to the country's vast resources. There is no way the Western world can allow Haiti to go undeveloped when it comes to natural resources. Haiti has massive amounts of resources, natural resources, that NASA and the rest of the world need to continue operations. We here at the channel realize that once Iraq gets its act together and deals with the security in the country, people from all over the world want to visit Iraq and follow in the Pope's footsteps. Even if they can't have a drink, alcohol, the entire time, because of Iraq's new law of no booze has been extended to bars and hotels. Let's get right into it.
Prime Minister Mohammed S. Al-Sudani met with Bandar bin Fad Al-Fuhaid, president of the Arab Tourism Organization, ATO, to discuss advancing Iraq's tourism sector. The meeting resulted in signing two Memoranda of Understanding, MOUs, with the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Antiquities and the International Development Bank for Investment and Finance. These MOUs aim to foster collaboration in key areas, including utilizing investment insurance policies through the Islamic Development Bank Group to attract capital for tourism projects, leveraging global partnerships for technical consultations, and upgrading tourism facilities to meet international quality and ISO standards. They also focus on enhancing workforce skills through training programs, exploring the establishment of a regional ATO office in Baghdad, launching the Arab Tourist Card project in collaboration with Visa International, and implementing quality control training for Iraqi youth in the tourism and hospitality. In additional news, we learned that the Kark Criminal Court in Baghdad has issued sentences for 3 defendants involved in the infamous tax deposit scandal, often called the Heist of the Century. This case centers on the theft of 3.7 trillion Iraqi dinars, equivalent to $2.5 billion, from the General Tax Authority's account at the state-owned Rafidain Bank. A statement from the Supreme Judicial Council, SJC, revealed that businessman Noor Zuhar Jassim was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Ray Jouhi, a judge and former director of the office of ex-Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi, received a 6-year prison sentence. Former Member of Parliament and head of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, Haitham al-Jubouri, was sentenced to 3 years in prison. The court tried all 3 defendants in absentia, meaning the men were not physically present in the courtroom. Our guess is that they fled the country months ago. In addition to these sentences, several other officials implicated in the scandal received varying prison terms. This marks a significant development in addressing one of Iraq's largest corruption cases. Iraq's Ministry of Oil has announced finalized oil export volumes for October, but has again not disclosed the oil revenue for the month. This continues the practice of delayed or missing oil export data from the ministry. Surely there is a reason Iraq is not releasing this information. The total exports of crude oil for October were 103,145,225 barrels. Average daily crude oil exports, 3.327 million barrels per day. In this next news story, we learn that the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, has committed $20 million over 4 years to improve water and sanitation services in Iraq, benefiting 2.5 million people across 5 key regions: Maysan, Misan, Diwania, Ninwa, Baghdad, and Erbil. This initiative will be implemented by the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, in partnership with the government of Iraq and aligns with the country's national 3-year cost plan. Ali Hussein Abdul Amir, Iraq's Deputy Minister of Construction, Housing and Municipalities, emphasized the significance of this collaboration, highlighting its support for inclusive and sustainable water and sanitation services. The funding aims to enhance local governance, modernize service delivery, and foster private sector and community involvement. special focus will be given to empowering Iraq's youth, who make up 60% of the population.
Now, moving on, Haiti is forging a new path for itself. A Caribbean nation occupying the western third of the island of Hispaniola has a rich history marked by resilience and struggle. Its currency, the gourd, is named after a traditional Spanish coin, reflecting the country's colonial past under Spain and later France. The gourd has faced significant challenges, including devaluation and inflation, largely due to economic instability, weak governance, and external pressures. Many Haitians also use the US dollar, especially in urban and business settings, as a more stable alternative to the gourd. Haiti's economy has immense untapped potential due to its natural resources. The country is rich in minerals like gold, copper, and bauxite, and its fertile lands support agriculture, including coffee, mangoes, and sugarcane. Haiti also boasts a stunning coastline and cultural vibrancy, which could fuel a thriving tourism industry. However, these resources remain underutilized due to political instability, insufficient infrastructure, and weak institutions. The country's deforestation crisis, largely driven by reliance on charcoal as a primary fuel source, has also undermined agricultural productivity and contributed to environmental degradation. Haiti is currently grappling with a multitude of challenges. Political unrest has been a defining feature in recent years, with protests against corruption, poor governance, and economic mismanagement escalating tensions. The assassination of President Jovenel Moïse in 2021 created a power vacuum, deepening political instability. Furthermore, the nation faces chronic issues such as poverty, unemployment, and food insecurity, exacerbated by natural disasters like hurricanes and earthquakes. These disasters devastate infrastructure and displace thousands of people, compounding the country's struggles. International aid has been both a lifeline and a source of controversy for Haiti. While it has provided critical assistance during crises, critics argue that aid dependency has hindered self-sufficiency and failed to address systemic issues. The country's economic challenges are worsened by limited industrialization and a heavy reliance on imports, creating a trade imbalance and further weakening the local currency. In summary, Haiti is a country of immense potential, rich culture, and natural resources, but remains weighed down by political instability, economic challenges, and natural disasters. Here's the deal. Using the buy and hold strategy to invest in Haitian currency may be an excellent long-term investment opportunity. At some point, major countries will be forced to help Haiti to develop its natural resources. In conclusion, and this is very important, one set of words you hear over and over in this overview of Haiti is the words natural resources. Efforts to stabilize the country and leverage its resources require significant investment in governance, infrastructure, and environmental sustainability to unlock Haiti's latent potential and improve the lives of its citizens.